I'm not sure what they can do. I've lost, I'm sorry, just a moment. I've lost my communications with the station. I'm trying to get reconnected really quickly. If they can come back to us, I'm not sure that they'll be able to for a while. Because our crews have evacuated the building along Allen Parkway. Okay, Mauro, you're hearing from folks back at the station? What are they telling us?
There's 2 feet of water in the station.
2 feet of water in the station.
Right now.
And they are evacuating the building right now. Those are the kind of circumstances we're dealing with. Catastrophic, dire, life-threatening. Do not take any chances. If your life is in danger, only if your life is in danger, please call 911. If there's water creeping into your house, or water creeping into your house, that's not worthy of a 911 call at this point. Only if your life is threatened. If you can go to a higher ground, do it. If you can go to that second floor, if you can go to the roof. But for now, we are just trying to bring you the situation here as our crews evacuate our own station, which is flooded with 2 feet of water on the first floor, which I'm not sure has ever happened, at least in the past few decades. Talking to folks, I don't think it happened when Allison hit. We've gotten that much water. The flood levels are rising that quickly. So this fella, I want the incident response team that was over here on the Hardy Toll Road is not here. Here we go. We have a boat coming. We have a boat coming. I'm gonna flag these guys down and see. Hold on just a second. Are you guys headed down to the truck right here?
No, we didn't do.
There's a truck driver stuck here in about 10 feet of water. Thank you. Okay. These guys have a boat. Got the Harris County Sheriff, water rescue teams, an airboat here. Hopefully we can get down to this guy. I'm going to try to get his attention. There is now water filling his cab. I'm trying not to break your eardrums as I scream. Oh, here, the deputy is going to check on him. Sir? There's a boat here.
All right. Yeah, this is the same location. We had a 18-wheeler go under the bridge and he died last year. Same place, except it was on the other side of the freeway.
Can you say that for me one more time? What happened here last year?
Same location, 18-wheeler. He didn't know it was as deep as it was, but it was on the flip side of the freeway, and we had to go dive for him because he passed away and went underwater. So.
Okay, well, I'll let you guys get to it because
try and put in. The hard part is just trying to find a location to put in it. Once I get in there, I'll be okay.
Okay, thank you so much. That is a really amazing end result to what could have been a deadly situation, which was a deadly situation here just a year ago. If you heard the deputy speak about a semi-truck that was driving the other way, got stuck, didn't realize how deep the water is. I can't tell you how many times we've repeated that today. You never know how deep the water is. And if we can turn around, Mario can show you the clearance level on this bridge is 16 feet 9 inches. Look at how close the water is to reaching that. So that's probably 16 feet even, right around there, estimating from this distance. Incredibly dangerous. And this water, folks, it's rising. I don't know, Mario, if you can zoom in on the cab here, and you can see water filling it, flowing in there. All of those items in that truck right now are floating because of the amount of water that's pouring into the truck, into the cab. The driver's on the other side. We've got the boat coming down. It looks like it's going to put in right down here at the exit for Aldine Westfield, which is now a boat ramp. This is no longer a freeway exit. It's a boat ramp for rescue crews. Hopefully they can get to him. It looks like he's okay for now. I think he's hanging on the edge of the window on the other side, sitting there waiting it out. But what could have been it could have been a deadly situation. This fella could have ended up like the driver last year who lost his life at this intersection of Beltway 8 and Hardy Toll Road. It looks like they're getting the boat in there, backing it in there. Just listening for any updates from the station. Again, KHOU 11, the studio has been evacuated. The building has been evacuated. The building taking on water at least 2 feet at our last update. Allen Parkway is completely inundated, impassable. So our crews are just trying to get to safety. At this point, it's hard to say where that would be because the roads are impassable. Hey there, IHOU. Where are you going with your gas cans?
The gas station.
It's
I'm just talking to my friend.
Oh,
Hi.
you guys are going to get gas?
Yeah, we run out of gas on the other side, so we got to go get gas. And it's bad. We live on that side, and it's really, really bad. Water is really high. Yeah.
It's even higher on the other side. Both of these gas stations across the way are underwater.
Underwater.
Well, there was water up to their gas pumps.
Okay. We're gonna try to get some gas. We're out of gas, and we're on the water. So I don't know. It's bad for everybody.
It is bad for everybody.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's bad
Any
for
advice
everybody.
to folks? Tell them to stay home. Can you do
Yeah,
that for
stay
me?
home and don't come out unless you have to. And stay safe.
Thank you
mean,
very
yes.
much. Yes. Stay home. Be safe. These guys ran out of gas just down the road here. They're going to find gas where they can. Unfortunately, the 2 gas stations that are right here have water up to the gas pumps. We haven't been able to get down to them, but we know that it's not going to be a safe situation, and those pumps are likely turned off, the emergency switch off, activated. So let's see if the crews have gotten down there. It looks like they're still loading the boat into the water here along Beltway 8. We've hopped over. We're in the eastbound lanes. The rain has started to pick up. I'm sure you can hear it. We've been blessed that the past hour or so, it's been relatively light. Now it's picking up again. Now the water levels will rise again. Water levels just rising so quickly and so dangerously on this Sunday morning. I know a lot of you are just waking up. Maybe some of you have been up all night. And we appreciate you staying with KHOU 11. We've been on the air since 8:30 last night, bringing you the changing conditions. The rain just keeps getting heavier and heavier, and this is not a good sign. There's a part of me, I knew the forecast. I've been listening to David Paul and to Blake and to Brooks and to Cheetah, and I know we have several days of rain ahead, but there's a part of me that hoped that forecast would be a bust and we would catch a break. And based on what we're seeing right now, it just doesn't seem like we're going to get that break that the bayous so desperately need. We are right near Greens Bayou, which is just up that way. I don't have the data in front of me. I can't look at the Harris County Flood Control website. But based on what we're seeing here, it's safe to say it's broken its banks. Water's flowing out of there. Not to mention all the water that's coming from the sky and pooling. It's going to the lowest place it can. It's just going to keep flowing. When we were on the other side, you could see how fast that water was moving. That kind of flow is it's like a river, a very, very strong current. Checking on our friend in the truck here. The good news, he's crawling over to the other side here. Hold on. He's asking, Sir, they're putting the boat in just now. They're on their way. I cannot imagine how terrifying it would be to be stuck right there, right now. Put yourself in that place. Your car is filling with water. Help is on the way. He is incredibly lucky. There's help on the way. But that's only because I flagged down the incident response team, or the Harris County Sheriff's Office. They weren't headed here. They didn't know he was down here. Now they're efforting getting the boat into the water, wondering if they're going to have to back up a little more. The water here at least 10 feet deep. You can see down there, it's pushing 16 under the bridge. The higher elevated roads, like Hardy Toll Road you see there, we're seeing people driving freeway speeds on them. And I want to caution people about that too. If you are driving in what appears to be a safe spot, as a lot of them actually did, headed west here on Beltway 8, they were just cruising along. Well, you pop over that hill, and on the other side are cars lined up because they can't go into the high water, and we almost witnessed one crash as a car just slammed on its brakes on the wet pavement trying to avoid a crash, and luckily they did. But we've seen before accidents in these kind of conditions where you just don't know what's on the other side. So please, one, don't go out. Do not drive the roads. You see what they are like. You see some of the dangers they pose right now. If for whatever reason you think it is a good idea to venture out, drive cautiously, drive carefully. Do not drive into that high water. If you are at home and you're